Before I start this episode of TEW, I would like to honor the life of John Huber, aka Brody Lee, aka Luke Harper. It sucks. It really sucks to see a man go at this age of 41. And honestly, I mean, in terms of national TV, professional wrestling, it seems like he was just getting his career started. I think this guy, Brody Lee had a lot of potential, and WWE didn't utilize him like he should have been. And he was just getting started with AEW, and yeah, man, this really sucks. Um, I just really loved watching him when he was in WWE, even though he wasn't, probably living up to expectations. You knew there was something about him that was good, and I mean, you see him on things that aren't WWE related, like behind the scenes things. On the Up Down Down channel that he was on. Um, he was just a good dude and a really funny man. And it seemed like everyone around him really, really loved him. So the world is going to be different without him.
Welcome everybody back to TEW. Today we are coming at you with a different look. I have a webcam now finally, and I also am going to be starting a new series. And the reason why I'm going to be starting a new series is because let me get my mic fixed here. It doesn't feel right. But the reason why I'm going to be starting a new series is because my computer reset. I lost everything very sadly. And so now we are starting over. To be honest, I wasn't really happy with how the FCW series was going. I recorded a big bulk of them, and I just kind of lost interest. I didn't really, want to continue. I didn't really know how to get back into it. But with that being said, we are starting at the very, very bottom, and we are starting our own promotion called Outlaw Championship Wrestling, which is going to be a very, very bare bones indie company. We are going to be insignificant in size, which is the bottom rating. We have 0 prestige, 0 momentum, and only $2,000, $2,500 to work with. So we are really going to be working from the ground up, and we need to get some wrestlers. Now, this is the Real World Chronicles 2020 December mod, so it is going to be it's a very massive database. So people are going to be, the game's going to be a little bit laggy at times. That was pretty quick compared to what I had before, but so here's our hidden gems. Here's the people that we think that we have yet to discover, and these are all people that I like. Also, I did not even set the product. I did not set the product. I don't want it to be family friendly. I just kind of went into it. I guess I forgot to do that. So I'm going to come in here and pick our product. I don't want to be a cheater, and I'm sorry. Outlaw Championship Wrestling. So like I said, we are an indie company. The overall goal is to have people watch us and to get sponsors, things and stuff like that. But I don't know if that's where we want to go right now. What's barroom entertainment? Designed to appeal to an adult audience, primarily in barroom. Matches tend to be either full comedy or hardcore, but emphasis on big characters and turning angles. No, I don't think I want that. Not yet. What's cartoon wrestling? Targeted towards very young. No, I don't want that either. Cash wrestling, presented as a shoot. No frills, competitive technical wrestling. I'm not sure if I really want that either. Competitive entertainment, often used by companies who exclusively feature female talent. This talent is provided in high quality competitive wrestling bouts that broadens its appeal by introducing gimmicks and showmanship that it can be inclusive of more fans. No. I do not know what I want to do here. I don't really want to go the WWE route, at least modern WWE route. The wrestling nerd of one. Let's see this. Decide to appeal to the 18 to 30 wrestling nerd demographic. This is all about the things that will play well to a smart internet audience, good match quality, entertaining characters, hot angles, and done with a sense of humor. So I guess this is AEW. I guess without the sense of humor part. Num 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 num. No style. The most meta of all products, the style has no style. There's some wrestling, some entertainment, but the real guidelines of it is how it fits together. As long as the fans get variety, they're not going to mind too much what they're served up. So this needs, three different things. This actually is good. This covers a little bit of everything. Yeah, let's go with this. So let's do that. We do want stables at some point. We do want managers. Women's wrestling. As of now, we're gonna have it integrated because I have some plans for it. I have some wrestlers I want, but not like a lot. So I feel like maybe we could just kind of put them into the normal fold. Yeah, that's our product, guys. So I think we're gonna go a little bit of a controversial route, and we're gonna get Eric Anthony, aka Enzo Amore. He's a very good talent when it comes to his vocal ability, and he does have that WWE named. So I think we're gonna go for him. It'd be definitely a good place to start. And actually, before I offer him contract, I'm only gonna do 3 months. So hopefully by 3 months we can get someone to replace him, because I don't want, especially I kind of want to avoid WWE people. I kind of want to make my own stars, even though I don't I don't really know a lot of names, especially when it comes to indie wrestling. So this is gonna be kind of tough for me in that aspect. And now that I'm saying that, it would definitely be helpful if you guys would help me out. Suggest the people that I could, some indie guys that won't be too expensive that I could sign to start out with. But there's that. Now let's go for Ryback. Another WWE name that I could go for here. 3 months as well. And what are those other two guys' name again? JT Dunn and Martin Cassius. I'm gonna get these guys. If I can remember their names long enough. Come on. There we go. JT Dunn. Martin Cassius. No? Did I spell Martin wrong? I did. I don't know why. Martin Cassius. There we go. 3 months as well. Alright. So there's some people. We definitely need a lot more people though, so we're going to have to go through and sign some people. I'm trying to think of some names that we can do. Something I always try to do is try to get good relationships off the bat with some people. Like, let's go. All Elite Wrestling would be pretty cool. A daughter-friendly relationship. Alright, can we do trading? No. What about if we accept... How would accept developmental workers work? Nah, they declined it anyways. I wonder how that would work. I've never done that before. But, will we be able to keep our normal company, like kind of build our own thing, but have them involved, and then they can just kind of take them as they want? I think that might be what it is. But let's also try another one. I don't know. I think we're probably way too small, but it's good to have these guys like us anyways. Impact Wrestling, talent training declined. Yeah, we're too small for everyone pretty much, so that doesn't work. But when I have these better relationships, I feel like taking their talent is kind of like a partnership thing. So I want to see if I can take some people from Impact. I don't know if I want to take anyone from AEW because I feel like they're that they have too much of a status, and they're also going to be probably pretty expensive, and that I do not have the money for. So Impact wrestlers. Heath Miller, kind of go on the thing, kind of the same theme that we have going on. And again, I'm not too big on. I don't really know much about Impact. Um, can I get Don Callis for commentary? I probably could. But I don't think we do. We really even need commentary right now. Jimmy Jacobs, Carl Anderson. Can we get Carl Anderson? We could, and he's about the same as the other as Ryback. Ken Shamrock would be cool. Probably too expensive though. I thought Kylie Ray was retired. I don't know why she's here. I think she's not. I'm not too sure. Michael Hutter, Ethan Carter III. How much are you? What the heck? Why are you so cheap? $100? Of course. Paul London. Rhino. How much is Rhino? Why are these guys so cheap? Probably because they're older, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna sign Rhino. Or Swan, the champion. I definitely need some younger people. But I guess Rich Swan is pretty young. Title history. I think Rich Swan might be a way to go. He's super cheap. I don't know why these Impact guys are super cheap. No one else I really want off the bat. I mean, is Tommy Dreamer good? He's alright. Is he? How much is he? 400? No, I don't think I want to spend that money. I don't really know what I would do with him. TJP, he's actually a lot older than I thought. I was about to say another young guy, but he's definitely older than I thought. I want some younger guys, like late 20s or like 30 years old, to work off of. And Ken Shamrock might be that guy. He might be that guy. I'm not sure though. I think we might have gotten everyone that we can use here in Impact. Maybe Brian Myers. I might take him on to be a tag team with if I can get what is his name? The guy Zack Ryder. For some reason I'm blanking on his indie name. Alex Shelley. I had him in another game and he was pretty cool. Let's get him. But I guess we might as well see. Can we get who's his partner in the Motor City Machine Guns? Chris Sabin. Is he in this company? Yeah, I just didn't see him. All right. Yeah, he's a little tired. We're not gonna be pushing these guys. We're just gonna have them here as another team on the roster, and they have a name to help us out. So there's that. Check for any. This is the hard part: is setting up the initial roster, and finding people to work around. Especially when no one signs. Someone I'm thinking of here. I can find him. Aaron Stevens. I really like him in NWA. I want to see if I can get him another 3-month contract. I'm sorry about the sniffling, guys. I don't know if it's my allergies or I'm sick, but I'm just sniffling. My nose is running. Um, who else? Copeland's in WWE. Adam Page. I feel like he's gonna be expensive though. Is he expensive? No, he's not really expensive. Do I want Adam Page though? I mean, he's not bad. I mean, yeah, he's pretty good. Um, he's still got a lot to do, but I mean, he's 29 years old. So, I think I'll sign him. Again, I don't really know if I'm going to push him too much because um, I don't know what the chances are of AEW signing him to an exclusive contract. I mean, he's definitely going to help starting out. I mean, I feel like none of these guys, as of now, none of the guys that I have are going to be like for lifers. I think they're all just going to be here to kind of get the company started, so we can get our foot on the door. Um, the problem is I'm not too knowledgeable on like younger wrestlers. Let's look. Let's look to see if the hidden gems has changed. And if the hidden gems has not changed, let me sim a couple of days and see if I can get anyone else. No, it didn't change. Just change the order of them. Uh, but I did say how I wanted the women's division to be integrated at the moment because there is someone I want. Let me see if I can sign her. And it's Tessa Blanchard. You can say what you want about her. But it's a video game, and she's a really good worker for her age, and she's very experienced. So let's bring her in. But I'm gonna sim a couple of days, and we'll see what happens. So I'll come back to you guys when that happens. So we got a few people to sign with us. If we go to the roster page, we got Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Eric Anthony, JT Dunn, Martin Cassius, Michael Hunter, Rich Swan, Tessa Blanchard, and then there's me, unknown promoter. But it's nowhere near enough for a show. But I think what I'm going to do is to scout out talent in the area. I'm going to host a show. It is going to absolutely bomb. I'm sure of it. But I'm going to host a show, and we are going to pick up some local talent to sign in the show for like a one-time deal. And then if we like some of the people, we will sign them from that. So it's obviously not going to go well, but we are going to host our first show. So let's add new event. It's Thursday. I don't think Impact is happening at the moment. So we're just going to call it Outlaw when there's no need to worry about anything else at the moment. Everything is as low as it can be. We're just starting out. Who's gonna come to this show? Let's see. Let us see who's gonna be here. 77 fans. That's a lot more than I expected. Okay. We have a 10 popularity here in the Great Lakes where we are based out of. So let's pick the best option here. Hopefully that's not making us spend too much money. So local workers. Here we go. Any local workers that I know of? No one. Well, Daniel Modest. Well, Monet. I can't read. She was Summer Rae, right? Um, she might be good to come back to if we need if we need like a manager. Who else? Jack Black. That looks like Jack Black. Num, 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 num. Doesn't look like I know any of these people. I know Michael Bennett. Let's see if we can get Michael Bennett. He wants $150. I can make that happen. Okay, we got Michael Bennett. Alright. We need some more people here. And I will go back through to get some referees. And obviously, we gotta get Sabu. But definitely, I don't think I'm going to sign Sabu other than to the local deals. Because we don't really need Sabu. But he might be a cool person to come in every once in a while. For just an appearance. And Shaggy too dope. Maybe. 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 And then, of course, Fallon J. And Zach Gowen. Okay, so let's look up referees, because referees are one thing that I want to kind of stick locally to, because I don't want to spend too much money on referees. Justin King looks familiar for some reason. I'm not too sure why, but we'll sign him. We'll just do two. We don't need too many. Who is the youngest referee here? So these guys are all 30. None of these guys have a picture though. I kind of want someone with a picture because if I want to sign them normally, let's go Rashard Devon Dudley. All right. So how many people do we have now? Not a lot at all. So Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin for some reason are on two different sides. I guess we could change that. Mark Anthony's a heel. Euro ref Martin Cassius is a babyface. Now, most of the guys don't have gimmicks. But I think what I want to do is I got Sabu, so I want to start thinking of a hardcore match. Because, we got to have a hardcore match now that we have Sabu. So there's Too Tough Tony. He's a pretty good brawler and hardcore wrestler. Let me do like 50 brawling and 50 hardcore. Just not gonna find anybody. Yeah, so here's Ian Rotten. I know he on IWM South. But he's also very old. I feel like we might want to get like a younger guy. But I don't think there really is in the hardcore spot. There's Mickey Knuckles. She's pretty good with hardcore and brawling. So maybe I'll have her face Sabu. We'll see if that works. I don't remember what Sabu's. Is he a face or a heel? But we can change that if it's not. So he's a heel, and Mickey Knuckles is a babyface. So we can do that. Oh, we have things awaiting our decision. Okay, well, forgot to check that out. Eric Anthony. He got in heat and arguing with a fan outside. Let's give him a stern warning. Tessa Blanchard. Failed to show up with a meeting. Stern warning again. Alright. Again, sorry for my sniffling, guys. I just drew a blank. Okay, yeah, let's start. So, let's reset this because we want to have all of the match options. No, I did not want to click anything. So I don't know. So we're able to do everything, but now we have. But since we have Sabu, I don't know what he's okay with and what he's not okay with. Let's try a barbed wire match. barbed wire ladder. Let's see if Sabu will be okay with that. He is okay with that. Interesting. We're gonna go off the bat and go kind of crazy, just to kind of test out the waters. And obviously, Mickey Knuckles is going to. Is she gonna win? She's 36, so she's she's a lot older. Well, older in terms of kind of where I want to keep him. Sabu is obviously a lot older, but she's won titles. A lot of women's titles, tag team titles, OVW. That's interesting. But it was like the newer OVW. RPW women's. All right. So she's definitely experienced. 17 years. Let's have her win. Why not? If anything, we can have Sabu come back in and win some more matches. If she does bad. So let's do 10 minutes for now. We can adjust things as we go on. And Chris Salmon can be a road agent, and that's good. He's the only one that's able to be a road agent, though. So hopefully, now that she wins, Sabu's upset. We don't want to make Sabu upset. So I guess Sabu will win that match. And that's all right. I'm okay with that. I was just trying to get her over a little bit more. So Enzo is not a great wrestler, but he's definitely a very good talker. I honestly thought about making Sabu a manager. Not Sabu. Eric Anthony a manager. I'm going to change his name. He's going to be the Enzo, his new version of his name. So, what is EC3? I'm also going to change EC3's name as well. So EC3, he's a good talker. He's a heel, and Enzo is also a heel. Can Enzo be a face? Because I want to have these two feud because they're both very good talkers. So this is gonna be my feud of talkers, which I wasn't really planning on having kind of a structure thing like that, but that might work. I'm nowhere near as experienced as a lot of people that you'll see playing this game, and that's kind of the goal, is to really understand the game. I think I've been getting pretty good at it, and that's why I thought I could record it. So we will see. But now this is a whole different element for me. I don't usually do things like this, at least not from the bottom up, and if I do, I give up. So the goal is to get better at the game and not give up at the same time. So, let's see here some of the promo options. Here we go. Open challenge. That they have to be there though. So let's say Enzo doesn't like EC3. EC3 comes out and they fight. That sort of thing. Done a lot better. So yeah, we'll start with the Mikey Knuckles versus Sabu, because if it's bad, it starts and you get it out of the way. It's an indie show though, so they might, people probably like it. I hope it goes well. This is all just kind of experimenting. It's not about boosting our popularity or ratings. It's kind of seeing what we can work with and who we can use. So we're gonna do our match between Enzo and Ethan Carter III. Now both of these guys are not great wrestlers. We'll keep this 10 minutes also short. Who really want to win this? I think we're gonna have Enzo win, just by cheating. What would be the best option to pick for like a cheating win? It'd be a tainted win, wouldn't it be? Yeah, tainted win. And this will be, let's do storytelling, because starting a feud. Yeah, so let's put that up here. I always build my shows from down up, where the game wants you to build them from top to bottom. Is there might actually be a way to change that though, isn't there? I feel like there is, and I just never have said it. Your preferences. But enable book main event first. That might be it, and I think I've never actually used it. I've known. I guess I have known it's in the game. I've never used it. Let's see. There's only gonna be a match. I'm just gonna test something out here. Okay, that works. I should have just been doing that this whole time. I've been playing this game for, I mean, since it came out, and have never used that. Um, so we got the Enzo accepts Ethan Carr the third's challenge, and then they fight. Um, oh, I guess it should be the other way around. I didn't realize. Enzo, there we go. Okay, now who do we have? So we have Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. They're gonna be pretty loved by the fans, so I'll make these guys faces. Let's make them a tag team. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think this is really realistic because I don't know if these guys would just do a bunch of random indie shows. I don't know that. You never know. These guys are considered major stars for us, though, so that is a big plus. Obviously, very experienced tag team. So I really don't know any of these people, which is a problem. Because I feel like if I knew some of them, it would be a lot easier to book. Chris Hero, though. I don't know why I didn't see him before. I gotta sign Chris Hero. 220? Yes, sir. I would love to use Chris Hero. The only issue is he is a little bit older. So our major stars. These are all our major stars. Chris Hero is a heel. Do I have any good technical wrestlers? Rich Swann. He is a babyface. Chris Hero versus Rich Swann. I'll do that at 15 minutes. And of course, Rich Swann's younger, so I'd have Rich Swann win unless Chris Hero is upset about it. He's not. So I want to get a tag team going, another tag team to go up against the Motor City Machine Guns. I don't think I have enough. I could do with JT Dunn and Martin Cassius. I don't really know who they are. So let's see. Let's put them in a tag team together. JT Dunn and Martin Cassius. I don't. Do they? No, they're not a tag team together, obviously, but normally. Suggestions. Let's do Dogs of War. Sure. I don't like having generic tag team names. So I'm gonna make these guys heels. JT Dunn, make you a heel, and where are you at? Martin Cassius. Martin Cassius, here you are. Make you a heel as well. So Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin versus Martin Cassius and JT Dunn. That's not who I wanted. I did not want Chris Hero. Chris Sabin. There we go. And obviously the Motor City Machine Guns are gonna win. Okay, so I definitely need a new road agent. What would happen if I made Chris Hero a road agent? Okay, so we're gonna need more angles. Also, are we missing anything else? No. So we don't need any other match types. Now we just need some angles. We obviously have our first feud, Enzo versus EC3. Michael Bennett probably could be good in a storyline. Is he a good promo? He's not a great promo. Is I guess I can't tell right now. Unless I can't remember. Did I sign him from as a local talent, Michael Bennett? I guess I don't think I would have because I don't think he's in the same region. I want to see if I can get maybe Maria Canales as well. She can be his figurehead or manager or whatever. The people contracted that have not used is Tessa Blanchard, Michael Bennett. I think I might. I don't know if I signed him or not. I really don't. And that's it. So these two, those two are it. Should I have Tessa interfere with Rich Swann or Chris Hero? So Tessa's a heel, right? And Rich Swann's gonna be winning that match. I don't know if I have that set yet. So I feel like after the match, Tessa Blanchard should come out and do something against him. So there's not anything in here that would probably be able to do what I want, unless. Okay, so after the match, Tessa attacks Rich Swann. So after the match, Tessa's gonna come in and attack Rich Swann. This will be like a 3-minute thing. Tessa will be rated on fighting, and Rich will be on selling. Success and defeat. Since these both are champion names, Tessa former Impact champion, and Rich Swann current Impact champion, I think these would be two good talents to have be in a feud at the moment. I'm not sure if I want to make either of them a champion, which we don't have any champions at the moment anyways, but I don't think I want to make any of these guys a champion, but I think they would be nice to be able to utilize. Who is not fighting? So it's just Tessa and Michael Bennett. What the heck? Where did they go? Oh, it's tag team view. Yeah, it's just Michael Bennett and Tessa, which we could definitely have these two. Oh, Tessa's a face. I don't think Tessa's gonna be a face. Not here. Well, she needs a gimmick, which I think her gimmick will just be a bully gimmick. That's what I'm thinking. When I've been thinking of how I'm gonna book her, it's just as a bully. Bully's not an option. I guess bitch. I don't know if that's gonna work out well. We'll see if that works. I kind of want more of a bully, but I don't think I see that it's probably not gonna work, and that's why I started showing it to me. So we'll see if that works. Any other people I don't have a gimmick for? Michael Bennett. I don't really know what I want his gimmick to be. He's a face, right? Yeah, he's a face. Next one is my face gimmicks. A cyborg. Maybe something like with a veteran, not veterinarian. I don't know. Maybe just unique character, but I don't want Swagger though. I don't feel like Swagger would be nice. Would be good for him. A lot of the ones that are showing up though for him are swagger and gimmicky, pretty much. I don't want to comment a gimmick, at least not with like a main wrestler. I'm horrible with the gimmick things. I can't just set it for them. I kind of have to, develop who they are. That's kind of how I play it. So it's hard to kind of know. I guess I want something with maybe legend because I wanted more of like a veteran, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna go well because he's really not. I don't think he really is a veteran. Um, hmm. Gentleman. Sure, why not? Because I mean, I feel like once we get Maria in here, that'll like look a lot better. So we'll do Gentleman. Martin Cassius, he needs a gimmick. So does JT Dunn. So those are the two. We'll probably make them the same gimmick because they're gonna be a tag team. I hope they work well together. Let's do like band member. What? We're just throwing things out there. These could all flop. I did swagger. Alright, so now we actually have to get back to where we were and booking this match between Michael Bennett and Tessa Blanchard. We got a little off topic there. I think this is going to be a good match. We'll see 15 minutes, and plus we need the time. Tessa will be the winner. Now this one won't be the main event. So now we need another 12 minutes left. We're gonna have to sign some people here. So I guess I should just start looking about who's good wrestlers. Because I'm not, I don't know many of these names. Jim Cornette is here. He might be nice to use as a manager or something. So I'm assuming he's not retired like he really is in real life. No, he's not. He looks alright. He's pretty young. He's a good hardcore wrestler. We could do another hardcore match. Mitch Page. Rob Conway. He's got popularity. Let's sign him. I see him a lot in this game, but I don't really know what he's done. People probably hate me for saying that, but let's also get Ace Steel. Again, he's a name. Well, I guess he's not in this game, but he's got talent. I think Rob Conway was a heel. Oh, I think he was face. Let's make Ace heel. Ace Steel a heel. Why not? He was in that team with Colt Cabana and CM Punk, I believe. Rob Conway. And let's do 12 minutes. Well, now what's the problem? Oh, the problem is we have too many matches and not enough segments. We can fix that one. Let's lower these guys down. They're both old. Let's lower it down to 6 minutes. Just a few minutes. I'm not too sure. We should probably, maybe do another feud. Well, I guess the Dogs of War and Machine Guns can be a feud because we don't have any other tag teams. So, tag team feud. Martin Cassius will be like aligned to JT Dunn. And Chris Sabin aligned to Alex Shelley. And let's have them cut a promo on each other. So we're going to need an interviewer as well. Because I think this is probably what we should do. Oh, I guess no, here it is. Here's the just normal promo. So the Machine Guns are going to cut a promo on them. No, not Chris Hero. I keep putting Chris Hero. Chris Sabin, if I can get there. Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, JT, and Martin Cassius. What's going on now? Oh, it's just saying that we don't have announcers, which we know that. We don't. I don't think we need announcers too much, and it says we don't, so. Let's put this right here before, well, yeah, in between that. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. Good wrestling and decent crowd reaction. Sabu defeated Mikey Knuckles in a barbed wire ladder match. That is good to see. Mikey Knuckles had 36, so she might be here to stay. We'll see. Ethan Carter III comes out and says that he will take the open challenge that Enzo issued. And the ratings were good. Storyline started off well. No, we do not. We do want to continue because we already have that booked and like here. Enzo defeated Ethan Carter III. 42. These are crazy. The Machine Guns though did horrible. But they got good ratings here. And Tesla defeated Michael Bennett in 1530. Michael Bennett got a 34. Tesla only got a 23, but debuted her bitch gimmick, which got a rating of very good. And they made up for that with the 44 performance with the Motor City Machine Gun, defeating the Dogs of War. Dogs of War did actually pretty good. I was surprised by that. So they did pretty good, and everyone got good ratings. They don't have any bad chemistry here, so I'm glad to see that since they are the only two tag teams here. And the next match is a throwaway match. Rob Conway defeated Ace Steel. And about that, Suburb Wrestling and Great Heat, Rich Swann defeated Chris Hero in 1523 by pinfall with a Chicken Fried Driver. 45 rating. Chris Hero got a 56 and Rich Swann got a 41. I'm definitely going to try to sign Chris Hero. And that after match thing did not do so well, but it got 25. And that's not terrible. We got a 43 overall show rating. I think FCW, one of our first shows, was like a 35. So we're definitely doing something right here. Sorry, I'm tired. I guess we should make we should make some speech here. Let's praise Mickey Knuckles. Sorry, I keep saying her name wrong. On a good performance. And I think we're gonna do the same thing with the Dogs of War because they surprised the hell out of me here. And they might be good. They might be good people, and I just don't know about it. But I'm not too sure. I didn't really know who they were. So, but if they're going to be a good tag team in the future for me, then I'm perfectly happy with them. But they're all pleased. I think now the show is over. I think we're going to now go through and sign everybody that I think I should sign, and maybe sign some extra people, just based off of everything that I've learned today from this. But I'll do that off camera, and next episode I will show you guys the next show. I'm not going to book it for you guys, just so you guys can experience it along with as the game experiences it. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.